surely unlock. The E would Azure Emperor art. Another top-tier cultivation technique, also covering only up to the golden core realm. These two are both heaven-defying, but what I need most right now is a fire attribute technique to assist my alchemy. That's the plan. Next time I visit the Shaman Trading Guild, I'll buy the worst fire attribute technique and have the divine tree enhance it into a supreme divine art. What does this branch enhance? It actually produced a second-grade blessed disguise talisman. Not only has its duration increased to a full 3 days and nights, its disguise effect has also skyrocketed. No one below the nascent soul realm can see through it. With this treasure, I can use another identity to resell divine pills, and no one will ever trace them back to me. Steward Liu works fast. He actually made the 5 perfect chi-gathering pills the grand finale. I have to attend today's auction and enjoy the excitement. Perfect. Today, I'm the wealthy Shin Jinghong. Brother, I haven't seen you before. I'm Lien Pihu. What's your name? Shin Jinghong. Brother Jinghong, you're here for those perfect first-grade chi-gathering pills too, right? My grandfather gave me a huge sum of money and ordered me to win them at all costs. I wonder what freak refined such divine medicine. He certainly is a freak. Welcome, honored guests. Our first item is a first-grade artifact, the Black Gold Fire Staff. The opening bid is 800 low-grade spirit stones. Brother Jinghong, why are you scanning the staff with your spiritual sense? Try scanning that hostess in red. Why would I scan her? You'll understand once you do. It'll open your eyes. I'm joking. I'm not that kind of person. Next comes the highly anticipated grand treasure of this auction. 5 perfect first-grade chi-gathering pills. The first lot contains 1 pill. The opening bid is 1,000 low-grade spirit stones. 1,100, 1,500, 1,900. Sold for 1,900 low-grade spirit stones. Congratulations, senior. 1 pill sold for 1,900. I'm rich. The second lot, 2 perfect chi-gathering pills. The opening bid is 2,000 low-grade spirit stones. I bid 4,000 low-grade spirit stones. Sold for 4,000. Congratulations, young Master Lien. Brother Jinghong, wasn't that clever? I crushed them with 1 huge bid. That's psychological warfare. Very clever. Young Master Lien is truly a business genius. The pills you spent 4,000 spirit stones buying are the same ugly failures you refined yourself. If you knew the truth, could you still swallow that chicken leg? The final lot contains 2 chi-gathering pills. 4,500 low-grade spirit stones. 4,000 plus 4,500. I've earned 10,300 low-grade spirit stones. I just became a 10,000 stone cultivator. No, I can't take this money today. Carrying so many spirit stones will make these jealous cultivators tear me apart outside. I'll leave it deposited with the guild. Honored guests, our next items involve tremendous risk. They may be priceless treasures or worthless trash. Please come forward and inspect them with your spiritual sense. Bidding will begin after 1 incense stick burns. A blind box treasure hunt. Good thing I carry a radar with me. Little heaven-reaching divine tree. Activate full hull scanning mode. An incomplete cultivation manual. The opening bid is 200 low-grade spirit stones. 750 low-grade spirit stones. Fellow Taoist Jinghong, have you lost your mind? Why buy that incomplete piece of junk? You'd be better off buying 2 roast chickens. I'm stuck at a bottleneck, so I bought it to browse through. Perhaps I'll find an opportunity in it. Young friend Jinghong, there are still grand treasures to come. Won't you stay to witness our guild's Golden Core Guardian before leaving? Every auction is overseen from start to finish by a Golden Core expert. The Golden Core Guardian is here right now. I have urgent matters at home. Farewell. Thank goodness for the second-grade disguise talisman. Without it, that golden core expert would have seen my true face today, and I would have died without a grave. Brother, it took me only 2.5 years to go from awakening my spiritual roots to the third level of chi refining. In our sect, I'm considered an unrivaled genius. 2.5 years? That's considered an unrivaled genius? Of course, others may not reach it even after 10 years. So it isn't that everyone else cultivates slowly. My cultivation speed is simply too monstrous. Brother Tree is reacting. That incomplete technique has finished upgrading. Let's see what level of great Tao technique you really are. A concealment divine ability. The mirage breath concealing art. At the 5th level, one reaches formless empty sea, and can even deceive the laws of heaven and earth, posing as a mortal before a deity transformation expert. With it, I'll be a true dragon wearing a sheep's skin. I can disguise myself as any cultivation level I want. This technique is too profound. After an entire night, I still haven't grasped the basics of its first level. An unintended move brought an unexpected reward. I've been stuck at the peak of the third chi refining level for months, yet cultivating this divine ability loosened the bottleneck. Breakthrough. 4th level of chi refining. Here I come. Why, you're already at the 4th level? How is that possible? Even with low-grade 5-element roots, it should take at least a year. He needed only a month or two. I just got lucky. I broke through while practicing, thanks to senior brother lending me the pill furnace. I earned some spirit stones and 8 chi-gathering pills every day. That's how I barely managed to advance. Since you've broken through, hurry to the outer hall for certification. When they ask you to choose a residence, don't decide immediately. Come back and ask me first. Understood. Take this jade slip and collect your outer disciple robes and technique. You'll also receive monthly benefits from now on. Thank you, steward. From today onward, I'm no longer a servant anyone can slaughter at will. Tang Liang is miserable. How did he attract that tigress Gong Rong's attention? I heard Gong Rong took a liking to some treasure of his. She's smashing up the alchemy workshop right now. Gong Rong? That unruly woman who was beaten into a pig's head? She still dares to come out and torment people? One inner disciple's lackey, and one outer disciple's lackey. They wrecked Senior Brother Tang's alchemy workshop like this. What exactly did they come for? Senior Brother. Senior Brother Tang. Stay with me. How were you beaten this badly? That beast Shinkai wanted to curry favor with Gong Rong, so he spread a rumor that I possessed a great treasure. Relying on her golden core elder grandfather's influence, Gong Rong came to seize it by force. I didn't have one. Shinkai is a beast. They're all beasts. Senior brother, I'll report them to the enforcement hall right now. It's useless. They forcibly shattered my spiritual meridians. I'll be a cripple for the rest of my life. The enforcement hall? How would they dare investigate a golden core elder's granddaughter? I was at the 12th level of chi refining, one step from the promising foundation establishment realm. Yet, because of a single rumor, I was brutally crippled. In the Azure Cloud sect, is might the only justice? Shuangqing, remember this. When you become strong, avenge me, but don't force yourself if you cannot. I will, senior brother. I'll stay in this alchemy room and care for you. No, you absolutely must not choose this place. Listen to me. Choose the most remote outer disciple residence possible. The farther away, the better. Don't draw attention. Go now. And don't come here again. I have my own plans. I want residence D108. Are you sure? The spiritual energy there is as thin as in the servant district. And forget it. It's your choice. You may live there from now on. I'm leaving. They won't even let me use the front entrance. Senior brother Tang, being crippled, made me understand completely. Without strength, you can be crushed like an ant at any moment. I must become stronger. I can't cultivate only a single spiritual root and become an impressive-looking vase with no substance. I'll cultivate all 5 elements. Wood generates fire, so I'll begin with the wood attribute. This is ridiculous. My fire root is actually stealing spiritual energy from my wood root. How am I supposed to cultivate like this? My already slow speed is even slower now. Have you heard? Something terrible happened last night. How could I not hear? It was tragic. Did you know? Tang Liang is dead. How did he die? Gong Rong was behind it. She crippled him yesterday, and this morning he was found dead after swallowing a poison pill. His body was thrown into the mass grave behind the mountain. Senior brother, so when you drove me away yesterday and spoke as if giving your last instructions, you had already resolved to die. Before I possess absolute strength, acting recklessly will only get me killed for nothing. I must endure and become stronger. The mirage breath-concealing art. I must master it as quickly as possible. 1 month has passed. My wood meridian has reached the middle stage of the 3rd chi refining level, and I've finally completed the 1st level of the mirage breath-concealing art. Although I can maintain it for only 4 hours, that's enough against chi refining cultivators. Young friend Jinghong, the 1-month deadline has arrived. You're a day late. I thought your master had changed his mind about selling. The 5 perfect first-grade chi-gathering pills are all here. Steward Liu, I'd like to buy a better pill cauldron. What a coincidence. We just happen to have a first-grade pill cauldron. Its original price is 18,000, but I'll give you a discount. 15,000 low-grade spirit stones. I don't have enough spirit stones. Just take it, young friend Jinghong. We can deduct the cost gradually later. I trust the esteemed master behind you. As long as your master continues to supply perfect-grade pills, you'll receive plenty of benefits in the future. Thank you, Steward Liu. Senior brother, what happened? Hurry outside the sect to watch the battle. Senior brother Zhou Tingjie of the Inner Sect's Immortal Slaying Hall is fighting 2 Foundation Establishment evil cultivators alone. 1 man against 2 Foundation Establishment cultivators? I have to witness a battle of that level. Zhou Tingjie, you rank 25th on the bounty list. Today, we brothers will take your head and claim the demonic faction's reward. You defeated losers. I'll kill you both today. So this is the power of Foundation Establishment. A casual sword aura could mince me into paste. Your reputation as a genius is nothing special. You're dead today. Taste the power of a 2nd-grade talisman. A 2nd-grade talisman. Split up and run. I've already brought out a superior 2nd-grade talisman. You still think you can escape? Neither of you is leaving today. Ancestor, save me. A 2nd-grade talisman has such terrifying power. If I had a few of them, I wouldn't fear even a Foundation Establishment expert trying to kill me. 1 first-grade attack talisman, and 1 defensive talisman. I'll take both, certainly. Brother Tree could even upgrade a disguise talisman to 2nd grade. If these 2 become 2nd-grade talismans, I'll have 2 life-saving trump cards against Foundation Establishment experts. Why are they only perfect 1st grade? The disguise talisman advanced an entire grade last time. Can attack and defense talismans only reach perfection within their original grade? Forget it. Perfect 1st-grade talismans are still stronger than ordinary ones. I owe 15,000 spirit stones for the new pill cauldron. Time to chop wood, refine pills, and repay the debt. Junior brother, where is Wang Feiyu who used to chop wood here? Senior brother Wang failed to complete his assignment. A steward beat him, and he died after becoming gravely ill. I was the one who buried him. Another victim of the Gong family. Wang Feiyu, senior brother Tang. Is weakness itself a crime? What a damned world. Several months have passed. My wood, earth, and metal spiritual roots have all reached the 4th level of qi refining. My fire root has even reached the middle stage of the 4th level. I've completed the 2nd level of the mirage breath-concealing art and mastered the flowing mirage waves. Now, even if a foundation establishment expert stands before me, they can only see a novice at the 4th level of qi refining. We're out of firewood. Go chop some more. That's the kid. Move. Steward Gong, why have you come to collect the firewood so early today? Since when do I need your permission to collect firewood? If you fail your quota, get out of the sect immediately. Steward Gong, I was wrong. I'll give you all my spirit stones. Please let me stay. The strong prey on the weak. Gu Shuangqing, you've reached the 4th level of qi refining and become an outer disciple. If it weren't for me back then, could you have become an alchemy attendant? Thank you for recommending me, steward. You must have earned plenty on the side. Having wealth is useless. What matters is whether you can keep it. Just you wait. What a coward. Elder, I've come to exchange for a cultivation technique. Here is my identity token. Go inside and choose for yourself. 10 low-grade spirit stones per hour. You charge money just to choose a technique? 10 spirit stones an hour? That's outright robbery. If you don't pay, I'll randomly hand you a piece of trash. Are you going in or not? Decide quickly. I'm going in. This is supposed to be a major sect, yet it has only a few fire attribute techniques. The fire lotus scripture. Low yellow grade. It doesn't matter. As long as it's a cultivation technique, the divine tree can enhance it into a supreme divine art. Elder Zhang, there is also a miscellany of immortal cultivation. Please give me that as well. What? What miscellany did you say? My old ears aren't working well. Are they working now? Much better. Here you are. Divine tree, devour this fire lotus scripture and the miscellany. I want to see. What astonishing secret is hidden inside the enhanced miscellany. First, let's see your rank. The undying red lotus scripture, created by the ancient expert, the red lotus ancestor, from azure flame control to the undying red lotus, contains 6 realms. Once cultivated to completion, the body and fire lotus become one, forming a fire spirit body. A single drop of blood can burn an entire city to ash. Provides both offense and defense. Now this is a supreme life-saving divine art. Once my water meridian reaches the 4th level, I'll cultivate it immediately. The record of heaven's myriad phenomena. This isn't an immortal cultivation miscellany at all. It's an encyclopedia of the cultivation world encompassing everything. Spiritual herbs, demon beasts, pill formulas, formations, it has them all. I understand now. Talismans can drop in grade during production. Some first-grade talismans on the market are actually defective products made from second-grade materials. The little heaven-reaching divine tree cannot surpass an item's material limits. It merely removes impurities and restores downgraded talismans to their original second-grade level. First-grade talismans use yellow paper. Second-grade ones use spirit tree bark and demon beast hide. As long as I identify the materials, I can buy downgraded fake first-grade talismans, and Brother Tree can mass-produce second-grade divine talismans for me. Spirit tree bark and beast hide material. This is the one. How much is this low first-grade attack talisman? Attack and defense talismans cost the same in our shop. 1,200 low-grade spirit stones. I'll buy it. Gu Shuangqing, oh Gu Shuangqing. You bought one low first-grade talisman. And think you can protect yourself? How pitifully stupid. I'm at the 7th level of Qi refining. A worthless low first-grade talisman. Even if you threw 17 or 18 of them, I could crush them with ease. But that kid spent 1,200 spirit stones. Without even blinking. He's definitely a fat sheep. Keep a close eye on him. The moment he dares leave the sect, make your move. A perfect second-grade attack talisman. The explosive flame whip. Activating this talisman is equivalent to a Foundation Establishment expert's full power strike. Forget a Qi refining cultivator like Gong Zhiguan. Even if a Foundation Establishment expert came, I could shatter him with one lash. 4th level of Qi refining. All 5 spiritual meridians have reached the 4th level of Qi refining. It's time to cultivate my 3 divine grade techniques. First, the fire attribute Undying Red Lotus Scripture. Channel fire spiritual power into the meridians, and use it to scour the 12 primary channels, until they adapt to the high temperature, and completely transform into fire meridians. My meridians have never endured. Direct burning by fire spiritual power. This is the same as roasting a person alive over flames. Should I give up? With my useless low-grade 5-element roots, if I cannot endure suffering beyond ordinary people, how can I establish myself in the cultivation world? Scour them. It hurts. It hurts too much. It's like someone is using a knife to grind the flesh inside my meridians. I can't pass out. The first meridian is done. Even my precision in controlling flames during alchemy has improved tremendously. I can now make 10 pills in one batch. Wood generates fire. It's time to cultivate the E-Wood Azure Emperor art as well. Let's see who can stop me now. This wood element technique is so gentle. Nothing like the fiery, undying red lotus scripture. They're truly one soft and one hard. Why is someone breathing out in the wilderness this late? Could this be a trap set by an evil cultivator? A boss snake. It has no white stripe. It doesn't even count as a level 1 demon beast. It's only around the 7th level of Qi refining. I have a perfected 2nd grade attack talisman. Killing it would be effortless. But why waste a trump card on some girl I don't know? The courtyard gate is shut tight. Can't get in. I'll pretend I saw nothing. People in the cultivation world can do that? Come on. Come on. You stupid snake. Can't tell who insulted you? He really came after me. Take this punch. With thick skin. Again. What? This defense is too strong. I don't have enough offensive moves. I'll have to use a talisman. Let's test it on you. Break. Is that sharp? Chase it yourself if you want to eat it. Never chase a desperate enemy. What if it's leading us into an ambush? What's your name? How did you provoke that boss snake? I'm Lin Meng Meng. I didn't provoke it. I just picked a red fruit and ate it. Then it chased me like crazy. You ate the snake immortal. Fruit it guarded for 5 years. Of course it fought you with everything it had. It guarded it so closely. How did you manage to steal it? With these. A concealment talisman. A lightning strike talisman. You have this many talismans? Why didn't you use them earlier? 2 of these could have blown it to pieces. My mother and her disciples made all these defective talismans. Some work and some don't. That concealment talisman only lasted 30 seconds. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been discovered. But it's fine. I'll have mother's disciples test them when I get back. Next time, I'll blow that stinking snake up. Defective products? Discarded talismans? Brother Tree can even purify failed pills. If Brother Tree absorbs these defective talismans, I'll make a fortune. Why are you staring at me like that? Fine, fine, here. They're just some talismans. I've got plenty. Take them. I can't take advantage of you. I'll buy these at market price. I don't want spirit stones. My mother has plenty. She gives me as many as I ask for. Do you have any other talismans? I'll trade you something for them. You're asking too much. I'll give you pills. I know alchemy. I'm hungry. I'll make you something delicious. Something you've definitely never tasted. Big brother, what did you put on it? Why aren't you roasting it? I'm really hungry. It's ready. You can eat now. That easy? This girl is adorable. I traded roast pig's feet for talismans. What a steal. Don't just eat the roasted one. Try this braised one too. I'll have my mother beat you up. How touching. That threat sounds like heavenly music. Mom! 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 Why did you sneak out again? Are you asking for a beating? Why wouldn't I run away? My daughter caused you trouble. Not at all. That stinky beast tried to eat me. Big brother chased it away. And he made me something delicious. What happened? Senior, Meng Meng accidentally ate the boss snake's immortal fruit. I happened to injure the beast and drive it off. You repelled a boss snake at the 4th level of chi refining? Not bad. This is a 2nd-grade defense talisman. Consider it thanks for saving Meng Meng. Mother, you're so stingy. He saved me and you're only giving him a 2nd-grade one? I offered him defective talismans, but he refused. He insisted on paying. What an ungrateful little daughter. This is the 3rd grade. Frostbind attack talisman. Within 100-meter radius. Ice arrows slaughter. Everything indiscriminately. It's yours. I hit the jackpot. A 3rd-grade attack talisman is equal to a golden core expert's full power strike. If Brother Tree perfects it, I'll be able to one-shot golden core cultivators. Thank you for the talisman, Senior. This kid really doesn't stand on ceremony. That was a trump card. I paid a huge price to make. Mother, I haven't eaten enough yet. Meng Meng, we're going back to the sect. Meng Meng, take these for the road. Whenever you want something tasty, come find Big Brother. Okay. Meng Meng, carrying 2 pigs' feet is inconvenient. Let Mother hold one for you. Mother has already reached core formation. I would never steal a bite. Crispy outside and tender inside. So delicious. Meng Meng, look at that mountain. Doesn't it look like a rabbit? Where? Where? Why can't I see it? Why does this pig's foot look smaller? Big Brother must have eaten some beforehand.